guys, how you doing? Happy Sunday and welcome to Petite Mama YouTube channel. Nimevaa hii kofia kwa sababu I did some lines but they are not so neat. I was having breakfast. I prepared some pancakes and some tea, and meanwhile just look at the mess that is going on in this house. Today is the day that we are shifting to the smaller room. So let me just show you how you guys doing. I hope mko poa. Leo nimeweka habi bumper to bumper. We have to do this today because we have been postponing to do this. So finally we are moving. Just a quick one. This is a bigger room, so we want to leave this room for the kids and then we shift to the smaller room. So I want to clean here before bed iletwe. There's so much to be done, and yeah, so that all this is done today, because ule mseni himwachilia tu hivi, he will get busy in the next 2 minutes. So this is what is going on. Oh, so much. Kama itaisha leo, but either way it's a step. It's a very, very big step, and I'm glad we've done this today. Imeingia reveal. And then I have so many boxes here, so many of these boxes. I want to use them to make the DIY storage boxes that I see on Pinterest, and my good friend Priscilla is gonna help me with that because she's so good at it. And then yeah, what is wrong? So guys, this will be our room. We had to move this thing. I've got so much organization to do here, but all that is going to come together. Then the biggest advantage of this room is that it has a very, very small wardrobe, but we're gonna try and manage with that. Yeah, so finally I really wanted to do this. So hapa ni kupanga, ni make bed. Wow, thanks to hubby for helping me out. So guys, it's getting late. It's around 4:30, so I've decided to prepare some flour for chapati. I'm using the egg chapati. So meanwhile, as this one is resting, let me just go back to the bedroom and try organize a few clothes, because stima zimepotea, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do much at night. Guys, look at this. I'm done with the bed. This is good to go. So now let me just try and put clothes here so that I can organize them in the wardrobe. Been such a long day. So guys, today's on Tuesday, and you can see I tried to do some organization. I love how the top looks like, just something simple. So what I want to do, I've tried to organize some boxes. So I want to do some DIY, you know, the way you like, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna insert it here, whereby you just like kind of decorate the boxes so that they look like some cute storage boxes. So I'm gonna do that, and the place is slowly coming together. It's a small room, but we love it. It's the kind of room whereby as couples hamwezi torokana, mko tu hapo tu. So currently I want to go to the market, get a few supplies. then come back, prepare some bread. I've really missed some homemade bread. Do a bread, do a cake, do some cookies, so that you can just have some supplies for the whole week. And then after that, I'm gonna be doing some dinner. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for dinner, but it's around 3 right now, so let me hurry up and get to the market. Just mentioned, since we moved to this room, Zamira has never slept in the other room. I'm still trying to figure out how this transitioning should take place. Guys, I need tips, like for real. I have no idea how to do it or how to start it. I was like, let her fall asleep, then I'm gonna drop her in her other room. But when she falls asleep, I'm also sleepy, I'm also tired, so she just ends up sleeping in our bed until morning. So I'm really trying to figure out how to do the transition thing, and I really understand why some people just start, you know, having their kids in their own bed as early as at birth, because it really helps them understand that they have their own space, their own room, so that parents can just have their own space too. Yeah, so that's my current struggle, and I really need it to work before the other child comes. Yep, it has to be done. So that's my current struggle. Let me get a few tips. If you have any, tell me something that worked for you, and I'm gonna give it a try, because this has to work. So I came back from the market, and I really wanted to get some egg self-raising flour, the egg self-raising flour that I use a lot when it comes to anything baking. I don't normally use while Zamira is around, but this time I just went ahead and entertained her. So I went ahead and started by making, I'd already put my mixture for bread that was just rising. So now I wanted to start with a cake mixture, but after the mixture for the bread was ready, I just went ahead and started mixing for the bread. This time I didn't have honey, so I didn't use honey for my bread. But in case you want the recipe for a simple vanilla cake, you can go ahead and check out the link in my description box. It's a very, very simple recipe, and it's just something simple when you want to make a cake for your family. Okay, put this one. Okay, mix slowly like this. Good job. Yay. Mix it. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me put some more flour. 200 plus 200. Pole pole. Slowly, slowly. Okay. By this time it was getting late in the evening, so I went ahead and put the cake in the oven, and then after the cake I went ahead and put the bread. Actually the bread was getting ready as we were having dinner. That's how late we got to do this. But anyway, they came out so well. So remember guys, I'm gonna share the bread recipe with you guys soon, detail by detail, but for the cake recipe I'm gonna leave the link in the description box.